Okay, if you don't know this game mode, it's like slash capture the flag in a certain way. So they're starting to fire like some bullets. Maybe someone will sink. Maybe not. The pirates is now a Russian fleet. So the navy is gonna be ahoy.
And Ahoy is the first to the island. They drop people off. Twin is using the schooner. Rosa is on the cutter. I think that's the same combo as the last tournament. Meanwhile, the Russians are actually going with the Karak, which is known to be more tanky than what they went with the last tournament, which was the junk.
Yeah, that's correctly.
And Ahoy captured. Let's see if they can get the booty on a boat and head to base.
I would say like the first ship that sinks, the other side has the advantage.
Yeah, the Karak is looking a bit low, but also Rosa is a bit low. So they're both taking like heavy fire, but Rosa is tanking for Twin. Twin looks like he's going to go in and to pick up the booty.
Okay.
I don't know, Rosa looks like really low. Might go down here. But Ahoy are famous for fast fixing.
Sure they are.
Yeah, they're back up. That was an amazing job.
That was so quick.
As always, as expected from Ahoy. And now Twin has the booty. And Russian fleet is on the chase. Let's see what they can do. Will they fire chain shots? No, they're just engaging at the moment. Okay, Rosa is now taking damage. Russian fleet is still trying to focus Twin, but Rosa is doing a good job in covering.
I would say actually everyone is doing a great job right now. But I see the Russians are on fire. They're
also
burning.
Twin sails are also on fire, but they're both on. The Karak is now on fire.
Okay.
This is not looking good for Twin. He has also fire on the deck.
The same with Parent.
working hard to put it out. One last fire to put out, but they're taking a lot of shots. Like they're chained. The
Oh,
Russians are chaining shots at them now. Twin not looking good whatsoever. He's a bit low in water.
Oh.
Trying to come in into cover.
Russian spy. It ram into the. Oh,
And Twin just went down. This is a good
Okay.
opportunity for the Russians.
it is. But what I was supposed to say.
No,
Russian spy ram.
Rosa is really close to the pickup. He picks up the booty. But
Okay.
he's gonna be really slow now. I don't think he has a chance. It's a 2v1.
What I was supposed to say. Russian spy rammed the hill or the mountain, so he got a bit delayed.
We might see a grapple here.
He might, yeah.
Yes. It's a grapple. They're fine.
I think actually this is the thing the Russians were waiting for.
Yeah, they are excellent in grapples. I don't think any other team in the tournament can do grapples as well as the
Oh, Roser went down.
Rosa goes down.
That's not. Yeah. That's not often.
I told you this is gonna be really close. I think the straw poll was incorrect. See, Russians have the booty now. They're heading back to their base. I hope Twin waits for Rosar and doesn't do the mistake of going 1v2.
But I think the Russians will go for attack on Twin.
Yeah, that's the best option. You can sink him really quick. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
oh wow.
Oh,
Twin and
Roser is
Rosa are-
coming.
Yeah, they're not that separated. They look pretty close. I think they're trying to cut off the Russians.
Yeah.
And now we're starting to see some shots go up. The Karak is on fire, not good. Sails are on fire, and also there is a fire on the deck. But they're doing a good job covering, and the Karak, as I said, is like very tanky, so this is perfect for them.
Yeah. Is that a gunboat for HMS Moist?
That
Ah.
would actually be a good option. I
It
didn't-
would. Okay, this not a gunboat.
No, it's they're still going with the schooner, and Rosar still has the cutter.
Okay, yeah.
Ahoy is doing a good job, putting some runs in the booty ship, but
Yeah. They're
they
doing,
have enough time.
they're doing great putting some hull in Russian spy's ship. But I think Perrin is prepared for them.
Rosa is a bit low, but I'm not really worried about him. His crew can fix real.
Yeah.
But now the Carrack is like completely tanking for the booty ship.
Yeah.
The booty ship is a bit down in water, but they're gonna have time.
Yeah. Seems like they're professional.
As I said, they're back up.
Yeah. Oh, they're on fire.
But Rosa are still suffering. Rosa are still halfway through the water.
Rosa will sink now, actually.
Yeah. The patches goes down. That's not good. I
That's
think
not good.
Ahoy should go back, and I don't think they can actually manage to capture this.
No.
Better to focus on the next one.
Yeah. I disagreed 100% on that.
It would be good for Twin now to actually run away and run towards Rosa and pick a side on the next respawn for the booty.
Oh, what Roaster should do. Oh, never mind. They're so close to the island. I see Roaster is coming back.
He is coming back, but he's so far away, and Twin is now on fire, both deck and.
So at the moment, the Russian has nearly got the first points.
Yeah, they're heading towards the base. Maybe Twin will drop some people off to try and delay it a bit until Rosa comes, but I think we'll see the first capture here.
Agreed. Yeah, I'll be agreed on that one. Definitely.
Yeah, I think Ahoy has given up. I think they'll go for the next booty capture, and remember that the last booty capture is the one that wins. If in case of both of them having the same.
Yeah.
Which is something Miggy didn't like in the last tournament. Oh, we have some.
Okay. Where is the grapple? Oh, they did grapple.
Hoy actually went for a grapple.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to custom in resources for the next.
Yeah. But will Ahoy win this grapple?
It's gonna be hard. Russians are very good at the grapple.
And no, just our Russian spy is coming supporting.
Grapple still going on. I don't actually see the grapple. Did they release? No, it's still there.
I think it's first to 2. It's 2 rounds, please.
Russian pirate ship goes down.
I think they abandoned ship.
Yeah, probably. Although there's the grapple is still going on. It's not over.
Yeah.
It's probably to avoid another grapple and losing.
Because no, they respawned.
Oh, they released the grapple?
Yeah. That's a smart strategy by Russian fleet, I would say. So no, they can focus on getting the next booty again. That's why.
I honestly think that's what Ahoy should have done. They should have, I think, regrouped back and choose a side on which island, make a bet on which side the booty's gonna respawn. That would have been better than this.
Yeah.
Unless they planned on wasting time and definitely going for the booty. I think, yeah, they probably did that. This twin now knows where the booty is and he's going straight for it.
Yeah, that's correctly. I think they do because they should have a spyglass. Maybe it was that's why Russian spy, they were thinking to get a new ship, abandoned ship, I would say. Oh, we know the heavy fire cannon is starting, or heavy battle is starting.
Yeah, Hoy dropped people off at the booty. They already have the booty. And they'll probably come back for a pickup. But actually, Roser is now engaging with the Russian fleet.
I would say that's a type of a dumb strategy, if you ask me.
I don't really think so. Roser has a very skilled crew, and if they can sink at least one, then that's a 2v1 situation, while they already have the booty.
There we go. Now you can see the UI and see where the boot is.
Roser is low and on fire. That's not looking good for him. Meanwhile, Twin has the boot. I think Ahoy might be going for the delay strategy again. They did that in the past 2 tournaments, or the same tournament, just the 2 stages of it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Roser goes down. That's interesting. So it's now just Twin with the booty. It's kind of the same situation as before against 2 ships. Yeah, I don't think Roser's feeling well today. I think Twin might be able to capture, I'm not sure. They look pretty close to base, and Russian.
It's getting quick behind, and Roser is coming.
No, I think we'll see an Ahoy capture here, and enough time to actually go for the second capture. So Ahoy is not delaying.
They are not. That's positive, actually. If I were like captain on one of the Russian ships now, I would abandon ship now and wait for the next booty.
Yeah, they're far ahead
Cool.
and near to the Navy
Yeah.
base. Yes, the last actual capture is the one that wins in case of a draw. And that's something, Miggy didn't like in the tournament, as they say. There should be like maybe an extended time.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, as it stands at the moment, if no one captures in 17 minutes, Ahoy wins. But I doubt it. 17 minutes is more than enough time for another capture.
Yeah. Okay. The Russians are setting full sails. Where will the booty find its place?
Oh, both teams were heading the wrong way, actually. They're kind of the same distance away from the booty. This should be very interesting. Yes. I think Ahoy is pretty low on supplies as well. They lost a grapple. They're kind of sinking their ships to get more supplies just a bit.
Yeah. Is that Twin's ship that's on fire?
Yeah, Twin has taken a lot of damage and he's on a schooner. That's not really.
Okay.
It's really a squishy ship. So right now, I think the Karak is in a bad position, but again, it's a tanky ship. I doubt they're gonna be able to.
If I would turn that Russian schooner and prepare to fire on Rosa. Yeah. Okay, Twin's ship is getting heavily fired. So maybe he will sink soon.
I don't think so. I think he'll be able to recover, but now Rosa is alone between two Russian fleet ships. Although the Ahoy side gets the booty, I doubt they'll be able to escape. We might actually see a grapple. Yep.
Yeah, the grapple.
This does not look good for Ahoy. The Russian fleet second ship is also coming in, and Twin is very far away. Ahoy released.
Yeah.
They're gonna try their best to run away now. They're not safe yet. We might see another grapple.
Russian fleet is now setting man on. No, they are not. Floater is setting mans on the island.
I think the Russian fleet is trying to finish off Twin and then just take their time with Rosa.
Yeah. Because the island is totally clear.
have some inside information on the match. Looks like
Okay.
Ahoy is going for the booty reset.
Okay.
And they did.
At the same island.
Unlucky, I guess. Russian fleet is already there.
And one of the Russian ships are nearly going down. Or it's at least really low on water.
Oh, it looks back up to me.
The schooner.
Yeah, it's a bit low on water. They're back up.
Yeah, they're back up. Yeah. Every ship is going for the booty now, or it looks like.
Come on, we need more action, like land fighting, you know, grapple. Yeah,
It's a
you see
grapple now.
here?
Friendly firing is happening.
Two guys on the Russian fleet still. They were hanging on the ropes. 3 guys actually.
Where are the rest of Ahoy? Yeah. That could be smart, actually. Oh, okay.
And Drozar goes down.
The Navy has boys at the island. I think at least one man
I
going
think
to the tower.
Drozar going to help with the action with them. This is not looking so good. The Russian fleet could actually do a reverse here.
Okay, they have only one boy left on HMS Moist, and that's Satline. I mean Saltine.
Yeah, this is the first game. At the moment, it's 1 capture for Ahoy and 1 capture for RF.
We had really much difficulties when we actually should start, so that's why we got a
It
bit
wouldn't
delayed.
be Tournamentwake without delays, as we said.
Oh, it's only twin left.
And Twin goes down as expected, but I think they have 1 guy on the island, I'm not sure.
No. Then he should have the booty. Oh, he's at the island, yeah.
Yeah.
That's close.
There's 1 guy, 1 Navy guy on the booty, actually. Now.
Yeah, it's Mr. Neckbeard.
He just put it down, I think, to delay.
Yeah.
Rose are there. Oh, booty
The
reset.
booty yeah.
Ahoy pulling a quickie on RF.
The
And of
booty
course-
resetted. Oh. No,
As
the
we
booty is on the other side of the map. Sorry,
Yeah.
sir.
To those wondering if this is, you know, legal or legit, this is absolutely allowed. They can do this. And they can delay however they want. There's no specific rules about that.
Maybe we should set it to the next round, like not allowed to reset the booty. We see.
It will be too late now to change the tournament headings, as they say.
I mean,
It's better to leave it run as it goes.
uh,
It allows for high IQ plays, as they say.
maybe we should take away that and set it to not allowed to next, like competitive.
This is really some cheeky play from Ahoy. I don't think the RF would be able to capture the booty again and deliver it in time, especially since Ahoy is already on the booty. So all they have to do is just, grab the booty now and maybe run to the horizon, as they say. Extraordinary. It's not too late for RF. They still can come back. This is a round robin after all. And if I understand correctly, each team plays 2 times. So this is actually the first match.
Yes, it is.
Time is running out! We have to do something!
Yep. As expected. Ahoy is running into the horizon. And they're going for the delay to get the first one. I think the booty will reset if it spends also too much time on water. So if like one ship sinks and they took a long time to actually reset, to pick up the booty, then it will. Yeah, not a lot of action. Just Ahoy delaying. Yep, you're right, chat. That's what is happening. They're delaying 2 minutes and they win. They can't really call it. The timer has to run out. That's how the game is. Unless, you know, RF decides to surrender. Patches went down, but I don't think that's gonna make any difference at this point. Mike, for all, I think, yeah, you're right. A draw should be a draw, or at least give extra time before calling it. And that's it. Ahoy takes the first win in this round robin. They'll play yet another match with RF again. But Ahoy takes the first win in this tournament.
That's correctly. Seems like both teams agree on the next map. So we should see a quick start of the next match. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, that's really good. I think we've had enough delays today. RF is saying 1 to 2 minutes. I think they're need a break. Because their team looks full.
Every team is ready, actually.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they're ready. They just want 1 to 2 minutes.
Toilet break and all that.
Okay, so they're taking, both teams are taking 5 minutes break between their.
I would say that's fair.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I remember taking a part as a a random team in not the first Tournamentwake, the tournament before that, and it was really tiring to go match after match without having a break or whatever. Even with delays and restarting, it was still not enough. By the 4th match, you'll be done. We're gonna switch the settings of the streams. This map is a bit hard on the stream. We're seeing some FPS drop. Maybe it's time to check the straw poll. Did it update? I don't think anyone voted. Or any more people, as they say. We can set up a new straw poll if you guys like. Okay, we'll share the poll again. Seems like some people didn't actually see the first one. There you go, guys. Vote who you think is gonna win. Like to keep it updated for both teams. Still, the majority says Ahoy is gonna win. At the most, like 76% for Ahoy and 24% for Russian. That's a huge margin. That's not small whatsoever. Which is kind of weird because in the previous tournament it was always Ahoy getting the lower percentage. Asking real quick if everyone's good with this map because of the storm. I think they'll restart anyway because they took a break. Just, popped in my head. Twin is back and ready for action. That's good to know. That's actually true. Captain Jack. Not the best record, so yeah, in RF versus Ahoy, Ahoy definitely has the advantage record-wise. But to be honest, of all teams, RF have been the most creative in strategies, and you never see like a team pull up a Carrack or a Junk, and they somehow make it work. I think they're just unlucky in some situations. I think everyone's coming back from their break. Should start the next round really soon. Yeah, but Matt, the tag guy, everyone is stacked here. You're seeing a match between all our elites. There's no one that's not a. Well, Russians have one guy that's not elite. I could actually see that happening, Baltruk. That seems like a good option, which is similar to the golden goal in football. That would be the best option for those.
Okay, I'm back now.
And we have some in-game stats for from the first round. Let's take a look at it.
It's 15 votes for UK Ahoy now. 5 votes. 70% to Ahoy. 75%, I mean, to Ahoy. And 25% to Russian fleet. Who will win the second half? Time will see. Or time will tell.
Well, we have some stats of the first game, but we're having, again, technical difficulties. So booty possession time for each team. Ahoy had the booty 70% of the time, and RF had the booty only 30% of the time. Alright guys, the second round between Ahoy and RF is about to start soon. Hope you're all excited to see how. Just a reminder, Ahoy won the first round and we're going to the second round.
So now the cards soon coming up. We're going live now, so.
See, we have some funny stats on the screen. Again, Orzar, as we said, with the 3000 captain wins, Twin with the 900. The bit Russian side is like hard to read. And we're seeing some of the main crew of Ahoy. We have Rosie, Saltine, Oogle, and Surfing Girl. Rosie with the 2,100 knockgun kills and 1,106 dogfoot kills. That's quite amazing.
So now you can see, please, the Russians are setting sails.
Ahoy is doing so as well. Let's see what kind of ships they went with. We can see Rosar again with the cutter and Twin again with the schooner. Against Russian fleet, looks like they went with the same thing. And again,
Yeah,
the schooner and a carrack.
yeah, a carrack and a schooner. So who do you guys think will win?
Ahoy seems to be focusing the Russian fleet schooner. It looks a bit low in water. Other than that, Rosar and Twin look completely fine.
Okay.
The Carrack is going in for cover. It's tanking some shots. Ahoy did a wonderful job with the chaining on those shots.
Sar, are you able to post the straw poll link?
Of course,
Someone haven't been voted.
There you go, link posted again, chat. And looks like Ahoy is the first to go to the island. They
Okay.
dropped some people off. Russian fleet are kind of sticking back. They are not going in to put some people on, which seems very logical. Ahoy is trying to hit the schooner, but Carrack is doing a fine, mighty job with the tanking. And now RF is putting some people on the island. Woody is already on Roser's ship. Both teams getting ready for the chase. Ozar does not look in a good position at the moment. Twin is kind of far away from him, can't cover him, so he's being really focused.
Okay, if you ask me, I would say Roser is doing great, or are able to hold the ship really good up. If you see
Yeah,
what-
they have at the moment like 2 holes. They're fixing them.
Okay. And now we have a burning ship. It's just Alex or Russian spy.
Russians are focusing Razor, and Twin is focusing. I think he's just random firing.
I think he's actually just trying to cover the escape.
He's focusing the Russian schooner.
Okay. I would done like the other. I would focus the Carrack if I was the captain. But I think I know why he is focusing the schooner. Because the schooner has a bit more speed.
Russian fleet, I think, resets 1 ship.
Yeah, they have. But they have 0 holes. So. Okay, never mind.
Rosa switching direction. I think he might be going to base. Carrack is still putting some shots in his ship, but if they get behind the Carrack can't really chase. It's not really the fastest.
Okay, I would actually say the Russians has a good opportunity now to, for example, if Alex is setting full sails towards the Navy Island, and if Paran is abandoning ship now, because they would set sail towards the Navy Island.
We'll see how this unfolds.
Yeah.
Roser looks a bit low in water, but I don't think he'll go down anytime soon. One last hole on Roser's ship, 2 last holes, and they're already fixed. The Carrack is actually really low. That's something you don't see that often. It's also a hard ship to get back on. It's really tanky.
They can still fire.
If Rosa manages to turn around now and start firing at the Carrack, I think it might go down.
Yeah.
Twin is doing a wonderful job chaining those shots in. Exactly for like a Carrack sinking. I think Roser is doing a good job in recovery.
I think
He's turning
maybe
around.
the Carrack also will get up.
This Carrack does not look well whatsoever. Oh, they're back up. I
Yeah,
think. No, they're still down.
yeah, they're nearly up.
They're trying really hard.
Oh, the Carrack is up.
Yeah, the Carrack is now back up. They're doing fine. Now, I think Ahoy is in a position just to head towards the island. Yes, Zap. Ahoy has the lead, as they say. They won the first round. This is the second round. It was a 1-1, but Ahoy delayed the. Ahoy took the last capture, so technically they win. That's how the game went. It's been, yeah, pretty close so far this evening.
Tim, GT will play the next match.
Yeah, against Ahoy, so technically RF will have a good enough break.
Yeah.
But Ahoy will be playing another 2 games in a row as well. We still have 4 more games for today. We have Ahoy versus GT, and then Russian Fleet versus GT. Both of them are 2 games, so 4 games. Yeah, NA and Australia will be playing in about, I believe, 5 hours or so. It will be another stream, casted by Vested. Back to the game, have to say Russian Fleet are doing a good job blocking the base.
They are.
They're definitely keeping Ahoy at bay. I wonder how Ahoy will approach this situation.
Oh, the stream started to buffer a bit for me now as well.
Stream looks fine to me.
Yeah, it was like 2 seconds, so it's okay.
The Russian schooner does not look good whatsoever. It's taking a lot of damage, it's on fire, and Twin just keeps palming more shots in. And I think Roser is kind of clear to actually head for the booty. Sorry, for the base.
Maybe. Time will tell in a few seconds now.
No, Karak blocked him, but the Russians might lose a ship here.
Yeah.
Yep, they did. So I would, if I were the Russians, I would abandon the other ship as well.
Yeah.
Yep, which was what they did. That was, yeah, that would have been a bad situation. They jumped on the island. We have some pirates on the island. I think they're trying to pull. Also, the navy is resetting.
The Navy
Faster.
have captured the booty!
So where will the next boot be? Where will the next booty be placed?
Ahoy is sticking to the same ships, a cutter and a schooner. I don't know about the Russians.
I think they're going the same.
So a carrack and a schooner as well.
Yeah.
Although Twin just sank his ship for some reason. Ah, they're taking resources. That's some sneaky plays. So they're sinking ships just to take resources and move them to other ship. Nice. That's the difference between normal players and actual elite and competitive play. It's stuff like this that you don't really expect. These teams have practiced for days now. I think like they all have their very own strategies in place. To my knowledge, Ahoy had 2 training sessions. Russians probably had a lot more than that.
I heard they had 3 hours last night.
Honestly, it shows. It really shows their skill level. But as I
Yeah.
said, I really think they're just kind of unlucky. But nothing is set yet. Nothing is over. Could RF do the same thing that Ahoy did to them? The first. Both teams going for the booty. Let's see who gets there first. For some reason, Ahoy seems like to kind of back off. Yeah, the Twin is covering for Rosar because Rosar is a bit low.
The carrack is a bit low on water. But it's
So
up again
both
now.
teams have 2 ships left. Yeah, Rosar is back up as well.
So now let the fun begin!
Seems like Russian fleet will get to the island first, and it's like roles have been reversed. Russian fleet there, and then Ahoy tries to recover. I doubt we'll see any fight on land this time.
Oh, the pirates got the booty now.
That's what I said. Roles have been reversed.
Okay, what's that you meant?
Russian fleet schooners suffering a lot. Sails are on fire. Yeah, they go down. And Ahoy has the booty yet again. Although Rosar is looking also bad, in a bad situation. His sails are on fire, but I don't think he has a lot. Karak on fire as well. I think they will try their best to delay. No, they also go down.
They abandoned ship.
Things are not looking good for the Russian fleet whatsoever. If Ahoy manages to capture, that's 2 games won, and they've managed to lose 2 games. RF trying to
The
block.
Navy have captured the booty.
Okay, the match is over. Yeah, it is.
So Ahoy has won it 2 times in a row. I have to say RF did their best.
They did.
It's just the delay in the first one. Also, I think they were moving a bit slow in the second round. They weren't losing as fast as required.
Okay, next match is like starting right now, I think.
I think they'll go for another break. Then we'll see GT versus Ahoy. Same stuff. Just 2 matches between each teams. After that, of course, GT will play versus the Russians. So technically, I don't think, RF is out of it yet. Still, there's the GT versus Ahoy matches, and then GT versus RF matches.
Okay. Then we are waiting for GT. And I see GT is starting to join right now. Do you mute the sound? So we're soon up with GT against Russian fleets. No, we got the cards again. We're getting the cards at least.
Hold on, guys, while we update the stream stats. And the game is about to start. It's gonna be GT versus RF.
Now we see the card to Oliver. I don't see the stats, but I see it's really high. Now we can see Spartan. That's also really, really high.
Those stats, I believe Webby's made an API that's able to collect data from at least servers under his control, and he's able to pull out stats for different players, for different statistics. I'll share the API in the actual chat. But these stats are not global, they're just stats that we were able to collect. Game developers have yet to implement a global stat system. Okay, seems like RF is ready. Waiting on GT. Some stats for you guys on the screen. Also, for the people wondering where did we get those stats as well. First of all, I think Fiddle did most of the work, so thanks for. But I shared the link in the stream where you can actually see the stats for the players as well for yourself if you're playing Black Wake on Ahoy servers or. Seems that GT is still waiting on their last player. Meanwhile, RF is ready.
Okay, it seems like we're starting now, or really soon. Okay. So, we're starting well when Elite Monster is getting back on. Like he is right now. Okay, he's only gonna restart, so because the screen might be bugged.
Rosa, are you bored or you kind of sleep? You still have like 2 matches left. Both I see. Okay. Then GT will have the advantage on you, I think. I'm glad to see that you guys are enjoying
Okay, everyone hype for GT against Russian fleet. Who will win, boys? Boys and girls, who will win?
Alright, looks like we'll be starting this match. Finally, RF versus GT.
Okay, we're gonna do a map reset again, I see, because it's ice map.
Yeah, it's ice map. We're gonna have to reset.
Yeah. I don't know, actually. And we're gonna like do end ground when the captain election is over, or then the game will crash for most of the people.
The Russians killed me. Nice. Alright, we're resetting again.
Yes, we are resetting, and then most likely it'll be live. So show us some hype.
While we wait, let's see. The poll says 50-50. That has never happened before. We actually have a 50-50 vote for GT and RF. Seems like no one knows who's gonna win. So this is gonna be pretty interesting.
I think it's gonna be really even, but if you remember last time, the Russians were able to beat GT. Can you post? Yeah, you just did it. Good.
And we have a change of music, I think, you know? Alright, both teams are ready. We're going live.
Forward, lads! We must complete.
Okay. So, show the hype. Show us some hype for GT and Russian fleets. Because now the match will begin.
I'll be spectating the Russian fleet this time.
I'll be spectating GT.
Seems like the Russians went again with the Karak and the schooner.
Okay. I know GT has a schooner at least. I don't remember how to ship.
Let me check for you.
It's the catcher. It's the catcher.
Okay, so GT going with the Ahoy.
No,
pickup.
schooner and yeah.
Yeah, that's what Ahoy went.
Yeah.
Ahoy went schooner and cutter.
Yeah.
Both teams are trading shots now. We'll see
Yeah.
who does the better chains.
Who is the better on shooting cannons?
Looks like they're trading pretty equally to me, while both heading towards the.
Yeah. I think the Russians are closer to the island.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, they're definitely closer to the island. But GT is hitting them really hard though. How are the Russian ships going? Are they low on water?
No, they're actually pretty fine.
Yeah,
Karak is still up. The uncomfortable. It's kind of low, but it's nothing to worry about. Like they're already on.
Yeah, both
Yeah,
of
they're
the
back up.
GTs are fully up, ready for some island job. So GTs, oh, they're putting up 4 men at the island.
We have both Russian ships backing off, same as GT.
Yeah, GT
Russians are putting more fire into the actual GT ships. What's going on the island?
I will go and check real quick. GT got the booty.
Yeah, GT has the booty.
Okay. Who is the captains, by the way?
And one GT ship is down.
Yeah, I know. But who is the captains? At least for GT, the captains are Oliver Fury.
Should be Oliver and Spartan, yeah.
Yeah, as always.
Now GT. Now GT's stuck in a 2v1 situation.
They
That's
are.
not good. They're also down.
Yeah.
This booty goes to RF, I believe.
Oh, but GT has like 5 men at the island.
They can delay, but I don't know how much. Yeah, GT still has the booty.
Yeah. I think they have full control for now. But no, the Russians are coming.
Three men left for GT.
Yes. Oh, the Russians took them.
No one left for GT. The Russians have the booty.
Yeah.
And GT ships are really far away.
They are, but no, not actually. I think they're nearly close enough to fire. But no, GT got best position.
So GT is trying to cut them off from heading to their base. Let's see if they succeed. They're doing some really good chains at them. But the Karak, as I said, is like way too tanky. It can tank so much damage, and it's really doing a good job covering the bush.
I would say the same to the cutter. It's really good, like protecting.
The Karak has only 2 holes. I think they'll manage. GT is not really doing any damage at the moment. They're just wasting resources.
Yeah, they're on fire.
Oh, the Karak is a bit low in water. Not
Yeah,
much.
I see it. But no, GT is showing their professional defense in position. Or one thing they're really professional at, that's defending the other allied ship. Like sailing for a meat shield.
Yeah, and the Karak is really starting to suffer at the moment.
Yeah, and the schooner as well.
I can see GT's like switching their focus towards the booty ship, which is what they should be doing. The Karak is suffering.
No,
Why did they sink?
They sunk like normal.
They failed to repair.
I don't think they abandoned ship. I don't think so.
So we'll see an RF capture here.
I think I know what GT has planned for now.
What? Share the information.
No. Okay, yeah. They're gonna let them have the booty. Now and get ready to board the next island. That I think will be the next GT. Oh no, it isn't actually.
I don't know, looks to me like GT dropped man off at the island.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and they have the booty now.
They have. And Sportan is on his way.
Maybe they're going for a reset?
Maybe. Okay, the boot is in the water.
GT picked it up again.
Yeah. Oh, the Russian fleet is most likely getting the booty.
Yeah, no more GT on the island.
Nah,
Or are there?
nah. The last one just died. Oh, it is actually. One more man from GT that island.
Will he become like John Wick? No, he died.
The pirates have captured the booty.
And the first capture goes to RF.
Yeah.
Let's see what can GT do to here.
Will GT be able to get a draw in the first match? Time will tell. Okay.
RF also resetting their ships and taking the resources.
They are.
It seems like only they reset just one ship, not both, which is odd. GT seems to be closer to the island.
Yeah.
Both teams trading shots again. Oh, I see some chain shots from GT.
GT is close to the island.
Yeah, that should give them the advantage for now.
It will.
And a good chance to actually bring this game to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, at the moment GT has the booty chest on their ship in this second.
Yes, is it Spartan on this corner or Oliver?
It's Spartan. Spartan at the shooter. No, GT is on fire.
Let's see. Now the Russians will start chaining the boot.
But why aren't the Russians going in for a grapple and showing they're overpowered at?
Oliver is going for the cover.
Yeah.
He's on fire now though. And he's getting a bit low on the water.
No, he is not. At least not yet. He got at least 3 hulls. 4 hulls. But Spartan is low on water.
Yep. Russian fleet are doing a good job chaining shots on the buddy ship.
Yeah. But no Spartan can set full sails. GT's on fire once again. Now they're out of fire. Is that Carrot on low water for Russian?
Yeah, both ships above water. Carrick did a good job covering.
Okay. That's good.
Again, Russian fleet are back on boxing the booty ship. Let's see how this goes. I see fire on deck. And loads of shots coming in.
That's true.
Oh, booty ship. Booty.
Meat shield.
It's a bit low.
Oh,
And it goes down.
yeah. G2 will grab the booty and get to all this ship.
Yeah, they're going on Oliver's ship.
But the booty man died. The booty man died.
Booty stranded in war.
It didn't want to go with Oliver.
RF still have the Russian fleet still have a chance.
Yeah, they have. There we go. No, GT got the booty and all his ship. And no GT and Sporten can be able to attack from behind. Because he's coming in really quick now. But the same with the Russians. Sporten ship is on fire.
Sails are already on fire.
No, all is totally firing.
RF are actually in a good position to block here.
The Russian fleet, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Spartan has 2 fires on deck and his sails are on fire. He's really suffering.
Yeah, and Oliver is doing it great actually for being alone. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Spartan went down
That's
again.
Yeah, Sporten
That's
is
not good for GT whatsoever.
No, it is not. But look at that Russian tuna. Are a bit on low water as well. Lag. No, Spartan is coming in again.
Russian fleet schooners back up.
Okay. Nice to hear.
I
Dude.
think GT will suffer now, to be honest.
They will. But never take GT away from the sheet, if you see what I mean.
I think we might see a gravel.
No, he abandoned ship.
They abandoned. Still, RF has a long way to go back to their base, so yeah, that probably is a smart decision.
And they need to pass GT's island, most likely. It's that what Sporten and Oliver were talking about. I think I wasn't listening So I turned down the volume, but I think
16 minutes left. Let's see how this goes. Russian fleet has the booty. GT has to do something here.
but now GT is setting sails together with Spartan. Both ships are setting it.
I really
sails
don't
together.
know. Like,
Yeah.
Carrack is really good with tanking.
And now we got a ship change for Spartan. Now we got Ahoy.
Yeah, probably for the speed.
Maybe. Or maybe because it got chain shots at the front. That could be a good strategy from GT. Great planning. This should
Yeah, I think I might see a grapple here.
Yeah, or maybe a ram.
I have to say, the Carrack is like doing a great job covering.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think right now they'll fail, yeah.
No, GT has rammed.
Yeah,
No,
but,
they're grappled. It's a grapple. It's the first grapple of this match. GT versus Russian fleet. And the grapple came from Spartan. Okay. I think maybe GT will lose this grapple.
Looks to me like they're winning, actually.
Just have a look. GT have 2 players left. Russian has. Oh, it's even actually. It's 1v2. One v one. Oh, okay, GT will have this grapple. No. Okay. Last one. GT took the grapple.
GT won the grapple, the Carrack's down.
Yeah, and Ahoy is Shuna is also down. But no, I would say GT
No,
has
they
a chance.
abandoned, yeah.
No, they went down. They were still low on water. A great capture by GT for supplies, at least.
If GT manages actually to capture now, I doubt RF would have enough time to capture the second time. It will be the same situation as the first game.
It will. Show some hype now, boys. Show some hype for this action. Tense action.
We finally saw a proper grapple.
Yeah, but yeah, they're really far bad, and they're always like abandoning ship for getting more supply. By the way, at the straw poll, GT has 52% of the votes, and Russian fleet has 48%.
Yeah, it's really close overall. Like the votes
is.
didn't lie this time.
It's
Actually,
really-
they didn't also lie the first time. Ahoy won
yeah.
decisively, as they say.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Fidel. But the GT should capture now.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for RF to capture the second time. I believe it's gonna be the same situation as the first game.
The Navy
Yeah,
have
same.
captured the booty!
That really puts RF in a bad position in this tournament.
At least for this match. Not for the tournament, maybe.
Yeah, but they would have only one more game that they could.
Oh, yeah, true. Salam is holding his eye everywhere. Flatjack. Yeah.
10 minutes, who knows? Might be enough time, actually.
I think GT will be able to like trick the Russians.
You don't really have to do anything at the moment. They could just delay, but they're currently just trading shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're waiting for the booty reset, and
Oh, it's at the other side of the map.
yeah, the Russians are in a better position.
What's the clock? What's like time left?
We have 9 minutes left, so Russians
Okay.
actually have a chance.
Yeah,
It's not all.
I think it takes like 3 to 4 minutes to sail over to that island. I would say GT has like an even chance with the Russians. Actually, GT is getting closer than the Russians.
Yeah, the booty actually glitched. Jumped from one island to the other on my screen.
Okay. Did not that my screen.
Yeah, GT is much closer to that. I think RF is done here. That's my own personal opinion. 8 minutes is not enough time, and all GT has to do is just delay even the arrival to the island, and that should be enough.
Yeah.
Which exactly what they're doing now. They're blocking the path.
Okay, Oliver is setting full sails together with Spartan towards the island. Okay, around 7 minutes left of the game.
Yeah, that grapple decided the game, I believe.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't see RF recovering from this, to be honest.
What the Russian fleet could have done, setting full sail towards the GT island, setting men at their island and preventing them from getting the booty captured.
To be honest, I now agree with Miggy. It should be either extra time or you play like more 10 minutes, a 10-minute game and see who gets the booty first.
Yeah,
This is really unfair.
it is. It is.
But technically, if we're doing actually round robin, then it both teams should get a 1 point for a draw, and 3 points for winning. That would have been much better.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Like we can't control who wins in game, but we can technically control the points of the tournament.
Yeah. But it will at least not happen in this tournament.
Yeah, that's something that the tournament organizers should look into for the next one.
I should.
GT already saying well played.
Yeah, 5 minutes left. Took around 4 minutes to set sail towards the GT island and to the booty island, so I would say GG as well.
Time is running out. We have to do something.
5 minutes left. It seems like the carriage is going shortly on low on water and it's burning.
Yes. Roser is saying GT is BMing in chat, and that's really rude. Come on, Roser, they only said well played. I have to also say that this situation is kind of a bit boring. Like, at least let us have, see a fight or something. Yeah, exactly, that's what we needed. A grab. And another ship goes down.
Who will win this grapple action?
Yeah, I agree. That's a good topic. GT Slayer. Well,
give them a short, small warning maybe.
Vested is saying they should lose a point for that. I kinda agree. There's no room for that kind of.
I would say. I am agreed.
Well, as we said, this game will definitely go to GT. We'll see the next round. Like RF, if
The
they
Navy
want to
have
stand any
captured
chance
the booty.
whatsoever, they have to win the next one.
Mike, it's only the first match, so you will be able to watch the last part.
For RF to come back, first of all, I think they need to win the next one, and then Ahoy has to beat GT twice.
Okay, yeah.
Other than that, I am pretty sure RF is out of the tournament.
It seems like it's gonna be a 5 minutes break.
Yeah, that's good. Breaks are nice.
Yeah.
Yes. RF is going again with the Karak and a schooner.
We are. They're saying they are. They started streaming their live afterwards. This is a much more tinier map, so this is going to be action from the first second.
I hope so. Let's hope it's really interesting. I see some chain shots going off from the GT side.
Yeah.
The Russian fleet are going with cannonballs normal.
I see they're also going some chain, or that one that destroyed. Yeah, it's chains. Now we can see the time stat left.
No, I think Vested didn't activate the UI. You did not. RF is first on the island.
Yeah.
Karak is holding back a bit, and
Let's see.
the GT are sticking together actually.
Smart strategy, or a smart choice, I would say.
Seems like GT are chaining on this corner.
It seems like the Russians let one man go to the island. No one from GT is at the island. Ah, I thought he died.
Yeah, they had one man. He has the booty head.
I mean, GT doesn't have any man.
Oh,
At least.
GT lost one ship.
Yeah.
This is interesting. And the booty is being loaded on Russian spy ship. Yep, RF has the booty. They're heading to base. And I see some hot shots being loaded. The RF side. It's really good. Karak doing a good job as well by covering. GT has to do something here.
They do. Maybe they can be able to grapple it. Because I see Spartan is coming in with a Hoy again.
They could, yeah. I doubt GT will be on the defensive just because they won, the first game. Because they understand that they still have to go against Ahoy.
Yeah.
And that's also not guaranteed to win it. Although I have to commend, GT on the last tournament. They did such an amazing job.
He did. I remember.
Yeah, it was an amazing match to watch. Yeah, Team Bite, I agree. RF always starts strong, but for some reason, like, something happens in the middle of the match and they start losing real quick.
Yeah.
Last game, they lost because of the grab.
GT's Hoi is getting low on water and on fire.
Guess the schooner, the RF schooner's starting to suffer a bit.
Okay.
That's 5 holes and a fire. The GT actually goes down first.
Yeah.
It's really looking good for RF now. Let's hope they keep strong. That way they still, stand a chance in this tournament. I'd like to see them in the semi-final today.
Oh, Russian
the
is going
ship.
down.
Yeah, the booty ship went down.
And the Russians are far away from the island. No, they're so close. I thought that was the booty island first. Okay, Oliver should grapple.
Yeah, we might see a grapple here. But technically, the Karak has twice the crew, so it might not be a good option to do.
Yeah.
When
But
the
I
grapple
think-
goes off, let's see how this goes.
But I think also GT has the crew from the Hoi.
Oh, Russian ship is creeping up from behind.
Spartan is also.
Yeah, it
Yes,
doesn't
but-
look good for GT, to be honest.
No.
Whatsoever. The second Russian ship is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, as expected, GT goes down, and they lost a grapple. That's a lot of resources, gone.
It is.
What will Oliver do, actually? Or was that Spartan, actually, on the...
It's Spartan on the Hoi. Oliver should go with a gunboat now, literally.
If I was, GT, I would actually go back and wait for the second...
Maybe,
Second.
yeah. Yeah, actually, I see what you mean. Spartan is gonna try to let him ram him? Is that what I see? No. Yeah.
And they rammed.
Oh, he don't got a nose that can be broke.
Yeah, because it's a parent.
Yeah. There the grapple is.
This does not look good whatsoever for GT. I think they will lose a lot of resources.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it shows. As we said, the Russian fleet are really dangerous in grapples. They know how to fight.
No, GT
And they
is...
just proved it. They won 2 grapples.
Yeah.
And now they have a better chance in winning this
supplies.
round.
Yeah.
But again, for them, to stand a chance in this tournament, they need a Hoi to actually beat GT twice, even if they win this game.
Yeah. But no, I see GT is waiting for the next booty, as you told.
They should have done that like 5 minutes ago, not now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they lost 2 grapples, a lot of resources.
The pirates have captured the booty.
To my knowledge, Norman, I didn't see any restriction about drugs.
I don't think it's any rules about against climbing in ropes, like camping in ropes. And I see.
Got him, okay. He had us. Well played, sir, well played.
The booty will come in any second now.
A lot of chaining going on. I don't think GT can even respond to this. There's like, it would waste so much resources that they don't have. And the Russian fleet are moving as a 1 unit. I really have, much respect for.
Yeah, but no, GT is close to the island of the booty.
Although GT arrived to the island first, I don't think they can do much here. They need to go for grapples, they need to make huge plays here. Because the Russians can now just keep chaining on them. They'll definitely sink them.
Yeah. Okay, GT has set 1 man to the island to grab the booty. There should be Fidel, yeah. Should be on load supplies.
Yeah, losing 2 grapples is not a really good thing to happen. I doubt they'll be able to protect this booty, but we'll see.
Time will tell.
Oh, they pushed the booty off with the nose, I think.
Oh, the booty's at the ship.
Seems like we need to do some birthday wishes for Jacka troops. It's gonna be 26 in 3 minutes.
In 1 minute, he's 26.
1 minute, yeah. Prepare the candles, bring out the cake. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Vested, prepare to put, you know, a happy birthday song.
Yeah, the carrots is starting to get low on water. Or never mind. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, GT is pretty suffering at the moment.
Yeah, but I would say also Russian fleet is actually suffering a bit right now.
Doesn't look like it. Like their sails are on fire, but they're not low in water. But the schooner is not even low on water. It doesn't even have one hole. Meanwhile, GT side, one ship is half on water. The other one is slowly sinking.
Yeah, see.
Oh, GT recovered. Nice. The cutter recovered. No, sorry, the schooner. The cutter is still lost.
Okay, Oliver is going to.
Yeah, he's going to cover.
Yes. Spoden is
Hold on,
nearly
they both-
sinking.
They both they have a hoy and
Yeah.
why do I think it was a schooner? I don't know.
What? Oh, the booty
Yeah,
resetted.
RF calling exploit.
What? Oh.
Even Rosar is saying that's exploit. I think if you run the booty over with the ship, it resets.
I said.
But
No
Fiddle
chat.
is saying it's not intentional.
Okay. I said to them, no chatting game, keep that to the end game or end of the match.
I hate to say this, but this is going to be an admin win. That this is against the rules. It's teleporting the booty it's against the rules.
So RF technically wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You can type
There you
that.
have it, guys. That's the decision.
Okay, can you type it?
There we go.
All right. You saw it, guys. That was the decision. RF automatically wins.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate to do this, but like that's rules. Alright, I'm gonna go away.
So now we are back with a new match, or same match.
I'm not sure. Let's ask. We'll go for a twin. It might have been restarted.
This live.
Okay, guys. So the official ruling is the match actually goes to RF, and it's 1-1 at the moment, and they're playing the third to get the best out of it.
The booty is not at the point where it says should be.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's see how
Are we
this
gonna-
match is going.
Are we gonna restart the match or
No, we're good. Everything is live.
it was bugged? I could literally see it
The
myself.
booty is fine. The booty is really fine. They have. You can see a grapple here. An Irish. Both of them good. Good chance for a GT here.
Yeah. The boot is glitched. No, never mind. I think I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. No, he picked it up. It's in the staircase. But will it be enough for the GT? Because they're here. They rammed each other, yeah. Okay. It seems like the Carrack is going on low in water. Are you able to confirm that, Sar? Oh yeah, probably. Seems okay. The Carrack is fixed, so it's back to a really intense battle with all this ship. Is I would say he's a bit on water, but he will be able to survive. Like not dead yet. I mean, what will Spartan do? He stopped his ship. Never mind. He was probably waiting on Oliver. Okay, no, to you guys giving always the opportunity to take the booty to the island. Okay, now Oliver is waiting for Spartan support and setting sails away from the island. Spartan should come with a gunboat now or something. Yeah, he offered his ship, I think. Like, okay, the Russians are doing a bit friendly fire, but it's okay. They should know what they're doing. Okay, show some hype, boys. Show some hype. No, Oliver and Spartan is coming. Oh, look at that! Those volleys from GT.
The Carrack is doing a good job covering.
They are. Welcome back, sir. Okay. Oh. What is Ollie doing? He could have stopped his ship for a second and let Spartan ram that cutter. And then Ollie could have been attacking. I mean, yeah.
RF might get away here. Not so sure. Oh, they went for a ram?
Yeah. And GT is boarding. GT is boarding. Yeah, no Spartan is coming.
Karak not looking so good. Nor is the booty ship. RF in a bad position here.
Where is the grapple? There is the grapple.
Booty ship. The grapple not looking good whatsoever.
GT is starting boarding. Yeah. No, the Navy get the booty and set sail. Someone start fixing that nose for GT. It's a big important battle for now. GT managed to take that grapple, I think. Yeah. No, I give a small point to the Russians because they're closer to the island.
This is still not over though, but it's
I know.
definitely not looking good for RF.
Not looking good for GT in their position right now. I mean, they're far away. That's why I say I give a small point to RF. Feels bad, man. But GT is close to the island. Booty is in the water. GT will have this booty.
Yep.
Yeah. 78% sure on that.
The Navy have captured the booty!
Right, guys. It's now down to the last capture.
No,
Will RF be able to actually do something here? I don't know.
so some hype in the chat for the team you're going for this match at least. Show some hype, boys.
A lot of RF fans in the chat.
It is a bit, actually. Most of them are saying go RF. So they're rooting for the Russian fleets. And GT got some of them.
Again, I believe if RF fails to come back from this and fails to win now, I think they're technically out. There's no possible way for them to be in the semifinal.
No, it does not. Okay, GT is getting close to the island. They're deploying troops. Tsar, are you able to find points for the bracelet? Bracket, I mean. It's too... it's too late for me now.
I don't think. I believe it's Ahoy with 2 points because they won twice in a row. RF is technically at 1 and GT is at 1.
Okay. There you go, Mets. Yeah.
Here's the difference. RF, technically this is the 5th match for RF. But GT, this is their 3rd. They still have to play against Ahoy, so...
Yeah.
So for RF to stay in this tournament, they really need the next character. They really need it.
They do. Okay, that's the GT's plan. Yeah, but wait and see what GT has planned. I see that. Look at that. At least 5 GTs left at island. 3 GTs now. 2. Yeah.
Okay, RF has the booty. Will they be able to do something now? Or is this just a waste of time? Let's hope they can do something. They really deserved it. They played really well. Just really on
Yeah.
Technically, if RF wins, then it's up to the matches between Ahoy and GT to decide. So I'd hate for RF just to lose now. At least this way they'll get a fighting chance.
No, and Carrick is on fire.
GT managing to slide some shots.
Yes. They are.
The RF schooner's not looking that good, to be honest. They have a few holes, but they'll probably manage. Yeah, they recovered. They're all good. The Kark is doing also a mighty job with the cover. And now the Carrack is not doing good. They need to switch the tanking, but again, the Carrack is made to tank. RF might actually do it. If they actually capture here, GT doesn't have enough time to capture the second boot.
I see.
But GT is also like doing a good job blocking their path.
They are. No, it's gonna be a ram.
Yeah, we might see grapples and rams.
Oh yeah, you have it correctly, dude. Yeah.
And immediately players climb up the sails. This is one huge fight. Vested gets a good camera.
I would say it's two really good fights. Look at the other fights.
Yeah, all 4 ships are parked.
Yeah, without Ollie. Because who's running away every time? Oh, no, Ollie's coming for a ram.
After all,
Yeah. Yeah, but Ollie is not far away.
Russian fleet managed to escape. Oliver's right behind them. The
Ollie should
grapple is
have.
still going on. Is this another
Yeah.
grapple?
It should be, actually. GT
they-
won that grapple.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oliver broke his nose. This is a good chance for RF to escape.
Oh yeah, it is.
Actually, RF might actually do this. It's not
Yeah.
over for GT trying to chase.
They're too far away.
Mosey Montana might try to obstruct. Yeah, they're probably going for a ram here and allowing the booty carrier to actually do to deliver the booty. Yeah, they went for a ram and a grapple. RF did it. RF did it. I don't think GT has enough time to actually do a second grapple.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay,
second
never
grapple.
mind. If yeah, if Squadron sinks now, what? GT took it.
Everyone resetting their ships.
Yeah,
He's
smarter.
delaying the capture. He's delaying the capture. That's what he's doing. This is so. RF is now playing the game that has been played against them in the past, I don't know, 3 games. This is really...
The pirates have captured the booty.
GT should choose 2 gunboats now and get super quick.
no, I don't think they could do it. 8 minutes left. Less than 8 minutes now. I think
Yeah.
RF did it. All RF has to do is just delay them even more.
Yeah. Wow, look at that speed on the gunboat.
Mad respect for Mad
The
respect.
grapple.
They actually did what Ahoy did to them and also what GT did to them.
Yeah. It's Captain Salam. Oh, never mind. GT is losing their shit. I think. No, TG is still.
Ooh, some kind of, shit talk against Ahoy. GT saying RF won't delay. One guy responding, this isn't Ahoy. I don't know, Roser, if you're gonna let that slide. We might actually delay the next, the Ahoy versus GT to another time, because it's getting really late because of the delays.
Time is running out. We have to do something.
I don't think RF will actually capture this booty. Not enough time, but it doesn't really matter. They'll get the win. So the standings will be Ahoy with 2, RF with 2, and GT with 1. With we still have to see also Ahoy versus GT. But that's it for RF. They played all their games.
They did.
I can't believe they came back. Like I wanted them to come back because they definitely deserve it. They lost 2 times because of this, and to see them actually use this against GT is satisfying, to say the least. At least, you know, there's some justice.
I see the GT is starting to leave. Like at least Sporting, this connection I see. Yeah. Yeah.
This one goes to RF. So as I said,
Yeah.
it's Ahoy 2, RF 2, and GT 1. I will confirm if we are gonna stream actually the next matches today or at a later time.
GT is not enough people.